Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes. We're back on the Dyson Sphere Program, going to be kind of continuing where we left off last time. I don't think I let the game run this time. No, I think that was only last time. Anyway. But yeah, we're going to be continuing where we left off last time, but before we do that, as we hit continue here, it is the weekend. Or almost a weekend, so hopefully you'll have yourselves a great weekend, and yeah, I guess we'll see you Monday as well, hopefully. I don't know if this will be Monday's episode as well. If another game does come up, then we'll be starting off a new series with something new, but this game is back up, and so far it's worked so well. Now, if you weren't here last time, we had built these artificial stars. We've got 25 of them, which is powering this planet. So 25 plus our full Dyson Sphere here, or not full, well, it's not fully built, but plus our Dyson Sphere here is just enough power for this planet, because this is our production planet, so... it is getting built though, and you can see it has dropped from 17 gigawatts to 16, so probably because a lot of the solar cells are being sucked up. We might run a second solar cell ring once it's all done, like set half of them to do half and then do a secondary ring. That might help. I'm not really sure. What I do know is that that it's still being built, so we're going to see how much we can get out of this. Plus, we have all the other rings inside there as well. It's pretty crazy in here. Alright, well, anyway. So, what's the plan for today? The plan for today is to continue solving the problems of the universe. We need to be getting some more advanced miners. We need to... we just need to get more advanced miners, so we need to head over here. Also, we need to get another smelter going for the iron ingots, because the iron ingots are just not enough. We could swap this one. If I might move the diamond smelter here, change that to iron, just so it's more all in one place than usual. However, I need to find a place for that factory. This copper node is going to be here for the rest of the game. So is this copper node. I was thinking about, like, since we have so much copper, like, maybe we should just bury it, but... and then I thought, nah. But yeah, the diamond factory might be perfect for here. The only problem is the inputs and outputs, because we're not going to be able to fit the factory plus all of the towers in this spot as well. So yeah, if this copper node wasn't here, we might be able to get it out of here, or not get it out of here. We might be able to fit a tower here. You can see that it's not quite. It's almost gone, but it's not quite gone. We might be able to fit a factory there, though, with the tower and everything. If we can, let's see. Yeah, let's reorganize this. This might help. It's a little laggy. We got so much going on right now, right here. It is a wee bit laggy. If we can get a couple of miners just like on this side. Oh, you know what? If we can get an advanced miner... Oh, no. No, an advanced miner would cause problems because we need to put the factory here. So let's leave this out for the moment. And let's grab a blueprint for a smelter design. 100 smelters, please. Thank you very much. Still have not fixed this blueprint. That's okay. We'll just throw it down as close as we can. Oh, whoops. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, that did fit. Alright, sweet. Shift enter. And the only thing that was in the way was a couple of ores. That's perfect. because we can just easily get some miners on it. I think 3 might be sufficient. This is just for diamonds anyway. I did just block the output of the diamonds. We can work around it. It's fine. All right. Give me my bells, please. It's so laggy that the first couple of clicks sometimes doesn't even work. Like you have to leave your mouse in that spot sometimes for about a second to make it work. So, like I said, this one will be transferred over to diamonds, and we'll put the other iron factory where the diamond factory is. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, so first things first, we need to go to the upgrade facility, upgrade only sorters, then go along here, or only inserters, because they're all Mark III, because when this blueprint was made, the stack inserter did not exist. Okay, so that one's then done, so then we go back to the upgrade screen, downgrade only facilities. Yeah, because we don't have the plane smelters yet. And we're out of plane smelters, by the way. Or we're out of regular smelters. Yeah, I haven't went to the black hole to get unipolar magnets yet. I'm kind of leaving that spot, the black hole, because it's so built up by the dark fog that if I can get that achievement where I land on a planet with so many bases, there's an achievement for landing on that planet, and then there's another achievement being attacked by so many bases at the same time. And there's another achievement that's for taking so much damage within a small period of time. So I want to leave them to build up. I want to leave them to get to their full strength, and then we'll go take them out. While we get to our full strength to go take them out, basically. Okay. So first things first, let's go get those smelters. Like I said, the unipolar magnets are just. To be honest, I would say that the plane smelter needs to lose the unipolar magnet. I think it needs to replace that with the plane filters. That would make more sense to me personally. Plus, that would leave the unipolar magnets for just specifically for skipping regular magnets. You could incorporate that to where you could you could mine that up and then use it for replacing regular magnets. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know about all this stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh yes, where's our power? I wanted to see if we had any more smelters on this planet, because I want to try and use up all that stuff. So we need to find where we... Okay, so the power is going to be this way. We're probably about as farthest away as we could be on this side of the planet here. There you are. Okay, what do you got for me? You got any smelters? You do not. Okay. Do you have it? No. Okay. Well, I'll have to go back to the Earth planet and go get some. I'll have to go back to the mall. I need to get that mall fully set up, but at this stage, I'm just kind of this is trippy. I'm kind of at the stage where it's just like it doesn't really matter at this point anymore, just because the game is already finished pretty much. We're doing this for fun essentially, trying to get all the upgrades and stuff like that. And there's also an achievement for uploading so much universal matrices. You need to get it to a certain number, which we had not accomplished yet. We could accomplish that on our other game, but I don't think that other game exists anymore. I might have deleted it. The game is so freaking laggy anyway, it didn't matter. Like this game, your graphics card, I mean, the graphics card matters, but it doesn't matter to the point where if you don't have if you don't have a certain amount of graphics, that it's going to break the game in that such a way. It's not that. It's the way the game handles itself. It's just there's no limitations. You can build as much or little as you want. And that being said, the more you build, the more laggy the game becomes. And the autosave, the reason the autosave is so bad when it gets to a certain point is because the autosave size, basically, and what it needs to save, all the data and stuff like that. Like the size just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as you build more and more and more, and it gets insane. So anyway, what are we looking for? We are looking for those smelters. And like I said, we're not going to be able to set up those other smelters. So, and we're not even going to be able to set up the research unless the research speak, because I don't have that. I still don't have that filter for the buildings. Like, where's this here? I have everything researched as far as technologies go. See, all the technologies are fully unlocked. So I don't know where you would get that, to be honest. Because there is a maybe they haven't implemented it yet. Maybe that's a thing. They're still working on that. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no freaking clue. But if you actually look at the blueprint, and there's another one too, but if you look at a blueprint, right, and you go to change the image, you go over to buildings here, see there's a self-evolution lab. Required technology, digital analog compilation, and we don't have, or computation. We don't have that. Unless it unlocks some secret way. Maybe you have to pick up a certain item for it to unlock or something like that, because it requires two of these things that we've been unable to get so far. Then there's also the recomposing assembler, required technology, matter recombination. We don't have that either, which is basically a Mark IV machine, which also takes a whole bunch of crap. And then we've also got the Nejin. I don't even want to try to pronounce that. We got the Mark III smelter, which is recursion, something recursion. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, I don't know how to get these. How do you unlock these? Those are the 3 recipes we're missing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those are the 3 we're missing. We have everything else. So I don't understand how you get these. Like I said, unless there's a specific technology that you need to get those, unless or a specific like item or something. Maybe you pick up an item and it unlocks it or something like that. Or maybe you defeat a certain level of dark fog and it unlocks special technologies from that. But as you can clearly see in our technologies tree, the technologies tree is completely empty. And there's nothing else, unless it's hidden. I'm like pulling at an angle. Okay, it's like, yeah, unless it's hidden somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't exist. And upgrades don't have anything either. They just have your standard upgrade your mech, upgrade your build robots, upgrade your ray transmissions and vertical constructions, which does have a limit. It's level 6. Upgrade your ships and your drones and your ships, your mining, your research speed. And it's not under research speed because this never goes anywhere. It's an infinite. See, it's an infinite symbol. It just keeps going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny. But yeah, so no clue. I set up a mall for it, and it never got there. I didn't set up a mall for the smelters because there wasn't enough room, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. Where the hell are my smelters? There. And this one is just missing the unipolar magnets. Oh, I forgot to bring, I should have brought some. That's okay. 51, 52, 50. Okay. I should have brought some of them, frame materials. That's what I should have done. brought some of them frame materials. And then I could have, what do you call it? I could have, have those advanced miners being built. Because we have the optical grading crystals now, so... Oops, that's the Mars planet. There's the Venus planet. Okay. So back over here now, we need to drop off these. Let's get this finished. This project needs to be finished first. Okay. Like I said, this one's going to be magnets. This one's going to be diamonds. So we're going to select recipe. We're going to select this diamond recipe. Actually, you know what I should do? Nah, it's going to take, well... Oh, I can just do this, of course. There we go. Then we just do this. Use the old blueprint trick. Yep. Oh, that's going. Okay, this has got everything it needs. Just needs those at ships. And then we want kimberlite ore. And I'm going to put this on local demand as well. Oh wait, no, stop. Local storage. Where was that coming from? Do we have... We must have another tower bringing that in. Alright, you know, local demand then. I don't know where it's coming from. I was going to remote demand and local demand and then bring from that other tower, but... Or it'll do it itself. Okay. Remote storage. Don't bring me any more. Because I need to let this run out. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're going to change this over to iron. Iron, local demand, remote demand, bring new iron. We're going to swap over all of the filters here to iron. Okay. Yeah, and the diamonds have got to run out, so we're just going to grab those. We're probably going to get like another 10,000 out of it, I bet. Just because of all the machines being filled. Oh, I forgot to set the damn filter. Oh, I can still set it. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. Where are the diamonds? There's the diamonds. Okay. And we'll just throw those specific ones away. And this one needs drones and ships. Alright, that one's ready to go. Okay. So what we're gonna do then... Where's that diamond factory at? Ooh, a little bit of lag. I think we might have passed it. So it wasn't that far away. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Like I said, yeah. They're going to be making for a while. I might just swap it over, though. And then just throw away the excess. I'll just grab all this. Yeah, just like that. Use now. There we go. Just gotta clean the belts. There we go. Okay. And like I said, yeah, we'll just throw away all the random crap that we have. Get out of here. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Yeah, that tower's full, so... I forgot about the tower. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a box then. And then we can swap over the box as well. Okay, so go ahead and clear the diamond one now and change it to iron. There we go. Yeah, like I said, there just simply isn't enough iron going in. And we're also gonna do this too. I'm gonna start not having the bots, I think, because I think that it's just not. There's no reason to have them anymore. They're not used ever, so I think, like I said, I'm just gonna. Hey, what? So I didn't get that powered. There you go. Alright, all them diamonds can go in there. There we go. Okay. Should be ready to release the kimberlite ore, because I totally didn't forget. Oh. Why would I forget that? That's not happening. Kimberlite ore. Kimberlite ore. Kimberlite ore. Okay. Diamonds are back on the menu, boys. I wouldn't eat them, though. That hurt your teeth. Alright. Sweet. Looks like should have more than enough. Okay. Yeah, but having a box of extra material that none of the factories could touch is actually pretty nice. But yeah, we now have 5 iron ingot 500 smelters doing iron ingots, and it's still not enough, by the way. Oh my gosh, dude. The hell? How is that not enough? How are we not getting enough iron in the world? There's 5 of these factories. 5. It's not enough. It's actually a little bit annoying, because it's just like, why? Why is that not enough for what we got going on here? Maybe there's a black hole sucking up my iron ingots. It's the only thing I can think of. What the heck happened here? Huh. Oh, that was one of the factories we removed. I remember that. Okay. That's right. Okay, well, like I said, we got 5 of these. Here's another one. Still not enough. Everything, it's getting its iron ore. It is getting the iron ore it needs. Probably less so now that we add another factory to the mix, but yeah, and we're still not getting these things. Which those things are the turbines. Not really sure where they are. Nope. Yeah, here we are. Oh, we just don't have enough being made, I think. I think that's all it is. Just don't have enough being made. Because the factory is full, pretty much, of all the stuff it needs. So that means motors. Motors is now getting the iron ingots it needs. Good. So what else needs iron ingots? Oh, yes. Circuit boards. Circuit boards, they are over here. Yeah, this one's got all the stuff it needs. This one's got all the turbines it could want. Why is this one getting served first? Heck. Okay, yeah, we're doing good on iron now. We're probably overproducing. Alright, cool. That's what I want, though. Alright, steel is starting to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, steel is definitely starting to catch up. It's the titanium alloy that just takes forever to make. We might need to up that. But we're pretty much out of room for this planet. We only got a few spots left And yeah, we don't have enough room to do a triple input 100 factory. We just don't have that kind of room. Triple input because it requires 3 different things to make titanium alloy. Or maybe we do have enough room. Well, let's see. What's longer, the machines or the? I think the smelters or the. Sorry, I think the machines are longer actually. Yeah, and there's just not enough room to put because you got to have 2 towers, one on either end. You actually have to have that for a triple input because there just simply isn't enough. As you can see here, this is a triple input right here. And you can see it requires hydrogen, so the hydrogen's coming in from this tower, and then this one is bringing in the grading crystals and the graphene, which is then making our crystals. So you have to have 4 belts, 3 belts for input, 1 belt for output, and that's why it's so freaking big. Just such a massive factory. Yeah, I don't know if we could. We could probably fit another 50 factories somewhere, like if we were to copy and paste that. But then we'd have to up the steel in order to keep up. The steel is already barely keeping up, so we'd have to have another 100 factory. Basically, we'd have to double it in order to account for that. So the steel, like I said, the steel would have to be doubled. Wait, what happened to the Kimberlite ore? Oh, remote demand. Whoops. Supply. Okay. Whoopsie. That was my fault. I forgot to reset that. I was like, man, why is these belts empty? Yeah, so what I think is what we're going to have to start doing is we're going to have to start manufacturing on another planet, which we absolutely could do over on the Mars planet. So we're going to head over there. This will be a manufacturing system rather than just the planet itself. This will be the first time we put a factory somewhere else. Well, no, never mind. I lied about that. This will be the second time. We still have that one project on hold, by the way. Hold on. Back over here. Oh, I passed it. Back over here to the Venus planet. It looks so tiny now, comparatively. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I needed frame material. I need frame material so I can make advanced miners. Because we can't continue mining up materials without those advanced miners. Because like I said, I'm not going back to the originals. After the advanced miner, you're just like, you cannot go back. It's just like, and every time you have to use them because the advanced miner won't cover it all, I just go, ugh, disgust. Dirty pleb miners. That sound like they're plugged into power, but they sound like they're running on a diesel engine. I find hilarious. It's like when when they develop video games with cars in them, but cars aren't really the main focus. I don't really care what it sounds like, right? And it's like a vehicle. It's got a big old, let's say, like it's got a big old V8 engine sticking out of it, you know, clearly gasoline engine, and then they've got it sounding like a diesel. Or they've got like a big old semi truck and it sounds like a monster truck instead, like a big old semi truck that's got a diesel engine in it and it sounds like a freaking monster truck for some reason. Like somebody swapped out the diesel motor for like a racing V8 or something like that. Like it never made any damn sense to me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna take 2,000 over Here, you can have this 15 that I have here. Nope, not there. Where's that fifth? There it is. You can have that. Okay. So we're going to head over to the Earth planet and get these going while we're doing other stuff. Because they're going to take a minute to build, so... Oh, jeez. Anybody else feel tripped? Feel like they're tripping out on this? It's crazy. I think that planet's going to be on the... Whoa, jeez. Did we just warp through the sun? I think we just did. That is what that sound was, and it was very crazy. And you can see the solar cell volume is pretty damn low right now. Because most of them are going into building the Dyson Sphere, so there's that. Yeah, I think when they turn blue is when they're going to be turned into that kind of stuff. Faster now. Okay, over to the mall. Right over to this spot specifically. Ooh. Alright, advanced miner, where are you? I think you're right over here, aren't you? There you are. Make sure. Yep, advanced mining machine. Have all this. There you go. Now make me my advanced miners, damn it. Now that you got everything else you need. Okay, now we'll head over to the Mars planet. I just thought about that and I was like, yeah, we should probably get that done. And whatnot. Oh, more ships are flying in. It's like pressing the button, but I wasn't out of a 1,000-meter radius yet. Okay, here we are. Alright, so unfortunately most of the central areas kind of are taken up, or the good areas are kind of taken up by this kind of stuff. Now these ones are doing my photon combiners. Or, sorry, my critical photons, that's it, yeah. Those ones are doing my critical photons, so... Yeah, and then we still got plenty of titanium on this planet and stuff like that, so that's helping out. Or we'll probably go to this side. Oh no, this side's got the turrets. Let's see, and there's the grid change. Is this the first grid or the second grid from the center? I think it's this first grid. Okay, we can still do the second grid, that's fine. We just need to pick a spot, essentially. We'll pick a spot with this line here. Alright, so blueprints. 100 machine, triple input, baby. Yeah, we'll just line it up directly with that there. Okay, boop. Now this one, what's this one's expecting? Oh, Mark IIs, okay, and Mark III inserted. So we'll have to do the old downgrade of the, or no, upgrade. It's just gonna be straight upgrade. Not belts, because the belts are already at max, but just straight upgrade of everything. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, we got drive engine 7 finally. Damn. Took forever to build up that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just a little side project. Alright, so that little, I got the project done. So that little side project was just to belt out all of the matrices over to the towers up top there. That way we could produce towards those towers without interrupting the local supply, because otherwise it just wouldn't work. And then when those towers up there run out of when they run out of matrices, they'll then we'll turn on all these filters, and we can turn those filters on and off. And that'll be just much faster. Just make things so much better, I think. Okay. Yeah, just a little side project. I was over here grabbing materials for that factory, and since I ran out. I should shift back that one off a little bit. Like there. Wait, no, we were fine. It's a little bit weird when you change grid like that. Luckily, we're not doing it for very much. This side looks a little bit different. Oh, because it grids further down. Oh, interesting. So they all start here, but these ones don't. This one does, but this one doesn't. Okay, that's why that looks weird. This one's the only one that looks different. Alright, we'll fix that. It's supposed to go to here, and then here, and then here. And then this one goes to here, here, and then here. So yeah, then like I said, then they all start cornering. Except for these two. These two corner up here. But all the rest of these corner. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that's correct. And then this belt's going to be the white, which is going to go to their own separate tower because we don't have enough spots within the towers. So you see, the towers filters are all full, so we'll have to do a new set of towers. But that'll be for those. But yeah, and then once I'm ready, once these towers are completely empty, I'll go over here, set each filter to their matrices and to their matrix, and they will then fill in. And each side has got 2 sets, or each has got 3 sets on this side, 2 sets on this side, to fill all 5 slots there. And then yeah, we don't have to be setting filters constantly all the time, so that should work. And we're doing a little bit of research. Yeah, not bad, not bad. What are we missing, by the way? Oh, now we're out of antimatter. Why? Why are we out of antimatter? Shouldn't be a problem. The towers were full of antimatter. Now they're not. Interesting. Oh. We must have missed a belt or something somewhere. Anyway. What was I doing? Let's see. Do I got all the stuff I need for my inventory? Yes. Okay, I ran out of inserters, and I was starting to get close to running out of belts, so I had to come back here. And then I thought of that project and went, oh yeah, we were going to do that night. Now I remember. Alright, back over to the Mars planet. Let's get that factory finished. Hey, energy shield level 8. Sweet. Alright, and blueprint is done, finally. So now we've got an ILS 100 smelters 3 input. So pretty nice there. Sweet. I had to build a brand new one from scratch, by the way, but I did set all the filters properly to where it doesn't matter what you set them to, just as long as you set them somewhat correctly, I guess. So now these belts are. It doesn't look like the filters are set, but they are. They're set to 3 and 4. So whatever you put for 3 and whatever you put for 4, and it'll go to the correct belts. So, and this is a triple input, which is crazy, because I forgot it's not machine. It's actually these. Okay, because we're going to be doing titanium. Alrighty. Oops, I forgot I don't have to do that. I can just do this. Oh yeah, and these are all one spaced away so that we can power the damn thing, because there's nowhere else to put power. So I put power between, not between every machine, but between most of them, I suppose. Yeah, we gotta get these all set, ready to go. Also need to get this powered, and we don't have enough power for this planet, so we're gonna have to figure that out here in a minute too. I'm probably gonna have to put down some artificial suns to try and get it going. Oops. Because if we're going to start manufacturing on this planet, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, and this belt was interesting too, the one for this line. If you try and put down all of these first, which I did, you would have, and then you go to connect the belt like does a little squiggle in between each. It's really weird. So I built the belts first, and then put the things in there, and that actually fixed it. I built this factory about 4 times, because the first time I got it about half built and then realized that we were hitting this border and I couldn't build anymore, so I moved it up 1, destroyed it, moved it up 1, and then I couldn't put this belt in, this belt for the spray, so I then destroyed it again and put it up 1. Or built it up, put it up 1 square. And then I realized that this belt was on this line right here, which means that you can't put this blueprint down anywhere else but on this the grid line between the grid change. So you need to be careful of that. So then I destroyed it again and moved it up 1, and now it's like this. So yeah, we're doing. Like I said, built it 4 freaking times. We're almost out of Tesla tires. Okay, but yeah, if we look at our power, oh no, our power's fine. Why was it terrible before? Oh, was it because the ships were being launched? Oh, I bet you that's what it was. I bet you the ships were being launched, so it was taking up all the power. I almost bet you that was what was happening. Because those things do take up a tremendous amount of power. But anyway. Okay, so for these we need titanium and steel. So watch this. Titanium and then steel. And you can see all the filters are already set. Titanium, steel, titanium, steel, titanium, steel, titanium, steel, titanium, steel. Yep. All the filters are already set. We just got to remote demand that stuff. Yeah, we don't have enough iron or enough steel coming in, so we're going to build some steel factories too. But this was the big one, getting this done. As well. And the same thing with this. If we set this, we need sulfuric acid, don't we? Yeah, sulfuric acid. Okay. So sulfuric acid, remote demand. So as that sulfuric acid comes in, you can see now the sulfuric acid is all set. And I didn't want to bring this extra belt around here to take up a space in here for, you know, I just didn't want to do it. So I just merged it with this one. You don't make enough steel anyway to fill the belt, so I thought that was appropriate. Just run it over like that. Okay. So then when we get that, and then we set the recipe, or we set the other filter for the titanium alloy, and it sets this filter automatically for the box. I'm actually going to start doing this with the box, and then there goes the sulfuric acid, and then this box will then house extra materials that the factory, any factory can't touch. So if you need extra, there's always extra in a box there. And whatnot. So that works pretty good there. All right, so now the steel factory, or now we need the steel factories. I'm going to put down 2 steel factories and 2 iron ingot factories. I think all 100. Construction dome flight speed, sweet. Yeah, because we're never going to get this steel, by the way. So we're going to put down, because the reason I'm putting down iron ingot factories is because if we don't do that, we're going to run out of iron ingots. So we're going to do 2 iron ingot factories and 2 steel factories, because I think it's 1 to 1. We'll check here. So iron ingots take 1, so 1 per 1 second. Steel, however, if I can find steel in this grid list, this gridded list, there it is. It needs 3 ingots per 3 seconds, so 1 a second. So it is 1 to 1. Okay, that makes it easy then. I need to remove all of this. I think I'm just going to pick up this whole entire thing that we have going here, because this is ridiculous. At some point we'll pick it up. But yeah, it is a little bit ridiculous. So over here, there's nothing over here, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing for miles over here. So we're going to do 2 iron factories and 2 steel factories. So we'll start with the 2 steel factories, get them going, and then we'll do the 2 iron factories. Do I have enough for all that? I do not, so I need to go back to the Earth-like planet. I probably need to grab more belts, and probably grab more inserters too. And then we need to grab a whole crap load of smelters, because that's going to be 4 factories, that's going to be 400 smelters. So anyway, let's go back to the Earth-like planet, get the materials, and let's get those factories, get them built. Well, that didn't take forever at all. We finally got it done. We're not spraying this iron, unfortunately, because I don't have any blue. I need blue. I set this tower to bring me 1,000 local supply. I guess it's already getting it from the other tower, so it's fine. I need that spray though. Come on. It's on the other side of the planet, which is why it's taking forever. But yeah, we got our 2 iron ingot factories. We got one here, and then one over here, which is they're both working there. I wonder why it's only demanding from the farthest tower, but not demand from the closest tower. Because you keep running out of blue before the next set gets here. Anyway. Anyway. But yeah, we got our 2 iron factories and we got our 2 steel factories. I did have to cut in this way because of where I started the first factory, which was here. We can't fit I don't think we can fit another factory between here and there, so I mean, we might be able to, but it might be a smaller one, or something weird might be going on with it. But yeah, that brings all the steel, the iron and the steel, so all that's being produced. And it's bringing enough iron, I think, as well. So the only thing we got left is just to bring the steel in. So local demand as well. I'm actually going to remote supply remote storage, sorry. We're going to remote storage the steel, so it doesn't go anywhere. And we're just going to locally demand the steel here. Because that way, yeah, that way we're actually producing enough. I might remote demand it as well, but we'll have to see. Let me look at titanium alloy real quick. Alright, so titanium alloy needs 4 steel. We need 4 steel every 12 seconds, so that's let's see, half that's 6, so that's 2. So we need 1 steel every 3 seconds. And 1 steel takes 3 seconds to make. Okay, so that's why we were suffering on steel so much, was because we had only one steel factory producing all of the, or for producing all of that. So we're 1-to-1 here, so we can't even think about remote demanding the steel over there. So, and we've got extra products and everything else. So yeah. So now we're also going to be remote supplying steel as well. So this one should be always happy full of steel. It's just the steel is a little out of control right now. Like I said, we might be able to fit another factory there. If it is, it'll be... I need 2 more factories if I want to overproduce in steel. But it looks like iron is pretty damn good, so... as long as it holds strong, and the steel holds strong, which it looks like it is not. It is remote supplying it, but these only take when it's at 2,000. So once this hits 2,000 right here, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, bam. And off she goes. Another steel gone. This one's actually, this one was catching up. I think it's locally taking from this tower first, which is fine. Just as long as it keeps it happy. But hopefully, yeah, it's draining it quickly as well. Hopefully, though, we got enough titanium alloy going around now that it shouldn't be we should start hopefully backing up on that stuff, because we were out of iron for so long, and then we compounded the problem by adding more factories, which caused this to go up like crazy. However, hopefully this titanium alloy, like I said, 100 factory. We're going to leave that 50 factory over there. That way we're producing that as well. Yeah, it just seems like the iron and steel factories were just so far behind on production. And then that meant that the titanium alloy was so far out of production, and every time this gets to 2000, another ship comes and takes it. So, which is good. That's what we want. We do want them to be taking it. But it looks like, yeah, titanium and steel is pretty happy. So that should be good there. That was just another major issue that had to be solved, was the titanium alloy, and hopefully that's solved. I mean, it's going to take time to be able to really tell if we need more. If we need more titanium alloy, then we'll have to basically duplicate what we just done, which it gets a little crazy. I'm hoping the power. I'm hoping the power will be fine. I didn't mean to go out of the system. I'm just warping around, man. Just warping. What are you doing? I'm just warping. Huh. What does that mean? You won't get it, dude. Okay, yeah, you see the iron ingots are just... Wow. I'm surprised, actually. What if No, these should be remote demanding too, right? Well, let's check out where the iron... because our iron ingots are maxed out up there on the Mars planet. Iron ingots. Remote demand. Okay, remote demand as well. So anything taking iron, we need to have it remote demand the iron ingots as well, so that those factories can help contribute to all of this. So I need to find all the factories that take iron ingots. Are we remote demanding steel here? No, we're not remote demand steel. There we go. Then we can get our steel going. Or we can get these factories going again. Because these are full, are they? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to drain these boxes so we can get rid of them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's actually more than fine. We're also going to remote demand steel, or remote demand iron there, as well as... this takes steel, remote demand steel, if we can get it in. I was hoping that we'd have enough steel to be made. Let's go over to the steel factory over here and make sure it's remote demanding the stuff as well. Steel remote demand and local demand. Yeah, we're gonna set those up. I probably need to make another steel factory. Which means another iron factory probably. Yeah, the steel here isn't too great. Remote demand as well, so that those factories can help contribute. You also take iron ingots, remote demand. You take iron ingots? No, you take... Oh, okay, you're good. That way it's all one big network, essentially, helping out. Do you take iron ingots? You do not. You do not either. Do you take iron? No. Nope, no iron ingots here. Yeah, a lot of stuff takes iron ingots. Okay, looks like we're still good. I don't see any other factories that takes iron ingots on this planet. I guess we could try and work out what some of the iron goes for. Circuit boards, we got all this covered, and then we got gears covered as well. But they do not mention that iron ingots is also used for steel and a few other things. Okay, I think we're good there. We'll go to this side. Yeah, it seems like the steel is still a little bit in short supply, so yeah, we might need to make another factory for steel. We're just not making enough steel at one time. However, the titanium alloy is not too great. Yeah. The steel is the problem. Okay. So we'll plan on another iron and steel factory up there on Mars. On the Mars planet, because, man, this is insane. This is insanity. We've hit peak levels of craziness for how much crap we need. Okay. Yeah, we're just not producing enough of it for all of our needs. Alrighty then. So I'll head back up. We need to go to the Earth-like planet because I need to grab some stuff for the next episode. So we'll do that real quick. Or for Monday's episode if we get that far. It's gonna be a little bit interesting. I got a huge project this weekend that I gotta deal with and stuff like that. So should be interesting. Like I said, should be fun. Okay, first things first. I need a set of ships. I need 10 because I came back to get more towers and I forgot that one of the towers didn't have ships in it, the ones I already placed. So I need to grab 10 more of these bad boys. Okay. We can actually work out what we're what we're doing and stuff like that. We're gonna go with the Sol system here, and what we could do is we could scroll down. Okay, so our iron ingot production is 35.5k, and our consumption is 32k. So we're right on the border of that. Let's go down to steel. Steel production is now 7,000. Our consumption is 4,500. Okay, so that ain't bad. Okay, so we're actually overdoing it now. Production of titanium alloy 2,800. Consumption 1,700. Okay, we will catch up then. And this is the entire Sol system, by the way. What we can do is we can do every minute, and that will give us a more accurate description, as you can see here. Yeah, 2,600, and we're consuming about 2,000, a little over 2,000. Producing 5,300 steel. Consumption is about 4,700 at the moment. This will shoot up once we get more steel in more places. Production, we're actually consuming more energetic graphite than we're producing, which isn't great. Iron ingots, we're producing 34k, and we're consuming 27k. Alright. Not bad. We're right over the production line on copper. We're under the production line on high purity silicone at the moment. This will balance back out though, and we're over on that. Okay, everything else is looking good. How about glass? Glass is under, so is titanium glass, but just under. Prisms are also slightly under. Diamonds are slightly under. Gears are slightly under. Magnets are over. Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad. We're like just towing the line when it comes to this stuff. Particle containers, we're consuming way more than we're producing at the moment. That's looking good though. Circuit boards aren't too bad. Processors aren't too bad. Quantum chips aren't too bad. They're a little. I know they're under, but these numbers constantly change, so it's not a definitive number. If you go within the last hour, though, this is where you can look at more accurate data, I should say. No, don't worry about the ores. The ores aren't correct, I don't think. Unless we're about to run out of iron ore all of a sudden, which wouldn't surprise me, I suppose. But yeah, so 25, 24, yeah. Yeah, these are more accurate numbers. Okay. I think we're good for right now anyway. The titanium alloy its consumption will go up as it gets more places. Same with the steel. So, but yeah, the only thing holding us back now is antimatter. So we should probably go check that out real quick. Look at our Dyson Sphere though. It's getting there. It's nearly completed. A lot of the main structure is just about done. Just little bits here and there in between. So I'll go to the Venus planet here. Okay, and now I need to find the antimatter. I should probably look at it here. This will definitely tell me. Antimatter production 465, consumption is 438. That doesn't seem quite correct. That's within the last hour though. Ooh, all the copper's gone. Sweet. I'll take that miner back. I don't have any ray receivers to replace that spot with right now, so not that it really matters too much. We might have too many ray receivers anyway. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're out of critical photons, really. Damn. So that is what's holding us back, is the critical photons completely. Okay, so right at the source. All right, that's just that just takes time, and then we're still producing antimatter fuel rods, so we're consuming antimatter continuously anyway. Let's go local demand on this too. Help keep that up. And then the titanium alloy will gradually fill everything up, but anyway, yeah, that looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and next time we'll work on getting more of these advanced miners and going out and getting more just general resources, mining more general resources that we need, like iron, for instance. Iron's one of the big ones. But yeah, like I said, I do think that is going to be it. So I hope you all have yourselves a great weekend, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.